Hello everybody, glad you could all be here with me today. We all know who I am.
It's Jake from State Farm.
What was that?
It's Jake from State Farm.
That was weird. Anyway, we're here to do a lab, so we're going to get started. So, allow me first to get into the proper attire. And we're ready to go. Alright, we are working on Lab 12A today. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we have our equipment properly set up as follows. And we need to begin by cleaning a crucible and its cover with water. Didn't specify what kind of water, so I'm going to assume that that's going to work out for us. Alright, we need to get this thing dried off and then sterilized for maximum accuracy. So, let us get going here. Alright, we've got a 5-minute wait, so I'll see you in that amount of time. While we're doing that wait, we're going to go ahead and move on to step 2. It says that we need a 25 centimeter length of magnesium ribbon, but I've got a little bit of insider info, and I want to try it a little differently. I've been having some trouble with that ribbon lately, so instead we're going to measure out the recommended amount, which is 0.22 grams. So I'm going to go get myself some whey paper and be right back. Alright, looks like we've got our 0.22 grams, and we've got a little bit of time left. Alright, it has been 5 minutes. We're going to stop our flame, and now we've got a 10-minute waiting period for it to cool before we can safely observe its mass. So, let me go ahead and get this off. Let me go get my time machine. I'll be right back. Alright, I've safely arrived from the past, and it looks like 10 minutes has passed, so we're going to go ahead and finish up step 1 by taking the mass of the crucible and the cover. Yeah, that is tricky, isn't it? Okay, the mass of the crucible and the cover is 18.40 grams. Make sure you note that down in your data table. Alright, let's add the magnesium to it now. Okay, looks like I've added about 0.25 grams of magnesium. So, the balance is now weighing 18.65 grams. Make sure you put that in your data table as well. Alright, time to move on to step 3. All right. Here we go.
That's where I saw the leprechaun.
Right, a leprechaun.
He told me to burn things.
All right, looks like we're ready to turn this off and do our mandatory waiting period. Let's get it off of here and allow it to cool for 10 minutes. Let me go fire that up again. Alright, been the obligatory 10 minutes and hey, who messed with my stuff? Alright, let's check out the mass of the final product and everything. So, after the burning, we should have converted the magnesium into magnesium oxide, and therefore, being a heavier compound, it should have gained some mass. Let's find out. Alright, and the final readout is that everything now has a mass of 18.8 grams. So make sure you note that down in the final section of your data table. And now you are ready to finish up. Do all your calculations, which will relate to the 12A lesson on empirical formulas. All right, that's it for this session. See ya.